with an expansive number of Cherokee citizens living outside of the nation's traditional and historic boundaries, how will you maintain effective communications and representation of our at-large citizens? The heart of that question is, how will you maintain effective communication and representation of our at-large citizens? How will you do that?
All right, Joe. My name is Brandi Ross, and you can reach me at votebrandyross.com. And speaking on communication, I must say, Widow to Counselor Johnny Jack Kidwell, I received his text messages, and I'll say that, you know, if you vote for me, I'll vote for you. How about that? So the question being, how you maintain effective communication, and how will you have better representation for at-large citizens? So in my last answer, I talked about communication as a whole, but to emphasize on that, I believe that, well, I know that we as humans have communication preferences. And I would love to see an opportunity where it's possible that maybe the duty portal has options that have our communication tailored to each citizen's preference. I know that we have a multitude of generations within our nation that doesn't necessarily understand the technology, and that's fine. Maybe they need the mail outs, or maybe just an email, a text message, a phone call, maybe they're on Facebook, but gathering that information, I think, would be an amazing and effective way to streamline our communications. Another topic when it comes to communication is having an open and ongoing dialogue. So it's not just about sending the information, but creating that two-way conversation in ways that us as counselors can receive feedback and understanding exactly what the issues are in ways that we can help. And also, I want our citizens to learn and know that our government isn't just chief, deputy chief, and the tribal house, the tribal council house. It's all of our amazing departments and representatives and all of their tasks that they do on a daily basis. So I would love to see maybe a way that we can highlight those representatives so they can give their expert updates in the work that they're doing every day. The way that I hope to have better representation for at-large citizens is so they don't feel as disconnected. I mean, I'm literally on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and I do feel disconnected at times, but I know that there's ways to keep our language and culture alive. I'm very fortunate that my father's side of the family is first language speakers and teachers of the language, and it's an easy phone call, a simple text message for me to understand why a story is told in a specific way, or why we have certain protocols on certain things. And I really hope that, again, that communication and representation is better represented for our citizens. As well as representation for at-large citizens, I love to travel. I do not mind a plane ride, and I hope and dream to be able to shake hands with all of you. I plan to show up for at-large citizens. It's currently just me and my fiance, and we're looking forward to connecting with our citizens on a national basis. So whether that be in person, virtual town halls, I really hope to show up and connect with our communities. And then 30 more seconds, I believe.
Yeah.
I hope that also for better representation, we can connect with our fellow federally recognized tribes.
30
there's over
seconds.
570, and I know we can do better in connection. So that's all my time. We're done.